Hey guys, if you ever even see this video, it depends if this thing wants to work this time or not, but I'm recording it also so it bugs out. Now I'll make videos and they'll just straight up a passionate video full of anger and rage, the ones that people like, and it'll just straight freeze up. It'll say, "Oh, sorry, oh snap, something went wrong," and I'll go to refresh the page, and everything I've worked on is completely missing. So this is really frustrating, especially when it happens back to back. But I'm going to record this with my cell phone and with my fucking program over here. I use Microsoft Clipchamp. It's weird too. Something's going on today. I don't know if it's an internet issue or something, because I was having this same error with other programs, online tabs, when I was trying to go to them. But I was just screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm fed up, guys. I'm fed. I mean, is this news? I fucking been fed up. This reality is a fucking goddamn cesspit. I might just, why don't I just use the cell phone one? I don't know, but I kind of like the way the other one looks. I'm not a fan of the way that the cell phone looks. Actually, it don't look too bad. I guess it looks all right, but I just like having the tripod set up and and the cell phone's just always But anyways, oh sorry, I was reading a text. One sec. So, okay, let me get this shit going. Now I'm thinking about it. I really hope I don't. Oh, I had it open already. I hope I don't have to use this video, because it's gonna come out shitty now that I'm fucking doing this shit all fucked up. But let's try this again. Another application is using your camera. Now it won't even let me start my program. It's telling me that another application is using my camera. And electronics are interesting. Okay, so I'll say it on here, since everything in reality just works against me. The programs I use to record videos don't work. Then the fucking it is what it is. It's very. You could say it's paranoia, but no, it's a pattern at this point. It's not paranoia. It's like it's a pattern, because I'm consciously aware of my paranoia. But if it happens 10 out of 10 times, every 10 times, it's like, why does this keep happening to me all the time? But I constantly run into issues with electronics and all that and blah, blah, blah. And if I got to record, I'm just going to make it on the fucking cell phone, dude, because all this shit's broken and fucked up. It's telling me something else is using my camera, or it's just saying, oh, snap, something went wrong, and deleting all my shit. Or it was saying there was a new error. It was saying earlier, too, when I was trying to open, what was I trying to open? Well, it wasn't Flow. What was I trying to open? There was other pages, and it kept just giving me a fucking error. Okay, but anyways, so the video that I made was basically me losing my fucking mind. I'm sick and tired of delusions, mental delusions in humans, people literally choosing to live in delusions like cult members. They play roles, they act, and none of them are getting paid for it. That's the weird thing. They literally they're just brainwashed fucking retards. But anyways, so I was going through shorts, and it was a Tucker Carlson short with Milo Yiannopoulos. And they were talking about, what the fuck were they talking about? Something about Mark Rubin being a gay guy and adopting black kids or something like that, saying they were buying black kids or something like that. That gay people adopt kids and then sexually abuse them. I think he said something like that. But anyways, one of the top comments, I don't know if it was the second or third top comment on there, they're buying black children. That's the name of the short. The guy said, Jesus, come now, or Jesus, please, Jesus, we know you're here. Some stupid bullshit. And I'm just fed up. I'm fed up. And I knew what I was going to say was going to ruffle people's feathers. And I just don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck your feathers. Fuck your emotions. I'm sick of being subjected to your goddamn mental delusions, because your pussy might explode when your emotions are aroused. Fuck you. You're not even a real human to me. Anyways, I wrote, Jesus came a long time ago. He just doesn't do anything. If you have it inside of you, this mission to end all evil, then you are this Jesus guy that you people keep talking about. You just don't have the balls to do anything about what's happening to you. So you would rather kick your feet up and put the responsibility onto a cartoon character so you don't have to deal with it. Good job, in quotes, Christian man. Because that's the truth. That's the real truth. What are Christians? They're actually very weak, pathetic humans that depend on a cartoon character to save them out of their horrible situation. This way, they never do anything about it themselves. Isn't that like the epitome of pathetic? Anyways. And of course, you know, Christian number 1 comes out of left field. I'm sure there will be Christian number 2 and 3 and 4 if I continue the conversation or care to. I did realize while making the video that auto-deleted that it's great when I disagree with people, actually, because it gives me a lot of fuel. Like when people say really stupid shit, it gives me tons of energy. But anyways, this dude, Jab or whatever, wrote, he was born under poor conditions in Leningrad after World War II. His mission has been to resurrect the faith that was lost during Soviet times. His success is... do you guys have any idea who he's talking about? Like, he ain't talking about Jesus, because that motherfucker was born way, way, way before World War II. I don't know what he's talking about here. Who he's talking about, because he ain't talking about Tucker Carlson. He ain't talking about Milo Yiannopoulos. He ain't talking about fucking Mark Rubin or whatever. Who's he talking about? But anyways, I think he thinks he's talking about Jesus. I don't know. At this point, maybe this dude's fucking deluded, literally fucking talking to voices or something. I don't know who I'm talking to, but here, his mission has been to resurrect from the Soviet. His success is the proof any man of faith recognizes. He cometh forth in here. Like, why are you role playing, bro? You don't talk like that. If I sat down next to you, in reality, whoever this person is, and we started talking, you're not going to start saying, "In uponeth my entryeth, he cometh," and why are you role playing, bro? That shit is cringy as fuck. Chill. Anyways, here we go with the fucking role play that comes with every Christian. He cometh forth. And listen to this shit. Listen to the animated, colorful language we're about to hear. You already know it's going to go into cartoon world, don't you? He cometh forth with many crowns, his clothing stained with the blood of his enemies. I almost feel like I have to enter gay guy mode when I start talking like this. He cometh forth with many crowns, his clothing stained with the blood of his enemies. His sword are of lightning and thunder. He's literally saying this. I'm not making fun of him. I'm just reading his comment in a gay way. It looks like satire, but no, this dude means what he's saying to me. It's great. Anyways, let's continue role playing. His sword are of lightning and thunder. His shield wreaks havoc with a blinding light, and nothing can withstand his wrath. The wicked hordes cannot escape. This dude should play Dungeons and Dragons in his spare time. And their flesh turns to vapor in the firestorm. All faithful men flock around him, Muslim, Christian, and Jew alike, to drive the demon to the abyss. And then he writes in all caps, "You know of whom I speak." I really don't, motherfucker. Who are you talking about? What were you talking about? World War II? This dude was born under poor conditions in Leningrad after World War II. Who are you talking about? I have no idea. I think he thinks he's talking about Jesus. I don't know, but this is how most Jesus comments come at me. Is they throw in the role play, the cometh, and the fucking all the little dumb shit, and then they say all the, or they'll quote the Bible and even tell you what line that is in the Bible to show you they're educated on their indoctrinated bullshit. Anyways, it's like, bro, just because you could say in Jacob's 24:3 or whatever the fuck you say, bro, that just tells me you're a really good cult member. You really studied at being this dumb shit you are now. That don't mean nothing to me. You don't look intelligent to me. You look like a goddamn fool that's pretending to be intelligent, because a goddamn man with intelligence in his fucking mind wouldn't say such bizarre, random, dumb shit. And take it as reality. Take it as fucking reality. Are you people serious? Grow up. Anyways. So I responded back to him, oh, you're playing into that whole drama thing? I'm a grown-up. I don't role play or do drama unless I'm getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? How often in your life do you take on a role? And he cometh with the sword and the lightning and the... Ever. Tell me when you do that in your life. As a normal fucking human. It's bizarre to me. It's okay if they're religious. It's like been normalized to accept delusion if they carry around a goofy little book. It's normal. No, it's not normal. It's very bizarre and weird. It's very bizarre and weird that you're even role-playing with me. Like, shut up. This is 2025. Why are you talking to me like we're back in fucking medieval times, bro? My nuts cometh to your chinny chin chin. You weirdo. Anyways. Yeah, why are you acting if you ain't even getting paid for it? I'll tell you why you're acting if you ain't going to get paid for it. Because it makes your pussy feel better. You are a soft, weak, pathetic little human in a very detrimental, horrible, like literally existentially dreadful situation. You don't have the mental fortitude to deal with it. You create these delusions. They rub your pussy. You get comfortable. That's the truth. I wrote, if this retarded entity created a drama between himself and the devil, that he then later subjected a bunch of powerless little meat monkeys called humans to suffer through, then I want nothing to do with said entity. Like, said entity is more akin to a demon than anything angelic or beautiful. If your God created this reality, then he is the demon that is tormenting and suffering humans. How does this not make sense to you people in your minds? I mean, it's so blatantly obvious that we're being tortured by some sort of entity that's more powerful than us. But then we make excuses. We say, well, that's not God, that's the devil, and God's over there somewhere, and he's just letting this happen because we all need to learn or something. Like, what? What the fuck? Why are we going retarded to make sense of this situation? Anyways, I wrote, if he's not the demon himself, he is sitting by idle while said demon torments human souls. Either he is evil, sadistic, or powerless. There really is no in-between here if you're remaining logical. And there isn't. There's no gray area. And man, you fucking religious people love living in the gray area, don't you? You love that gray area of fucking delusion because, man, it works good for your damage control. When logical humans propose a question to you that you know is fucking unanswerable and illogical for you to take the opposing opinion of, you got a damage control. Say, well, it's not him, it's the bad guy. There's this other guy he created called the devil. He created him, though. He's evil then. Why would he create such a thing? Well, he didn't mean... Man, shut the fuck up. You're already retarded. Shut up. You're already retarded. You're already not making sense. You're already living in a delusional world. If he's all powerful, then destroy the evil yourself. Why subject a bunch of powerless humans to your created drama show? Brother, that's like me picking a fight with some random guy you never met and then putting that beef on you to deal with him. I mean, just pathetic. But this is what God's doing to us. God, the most powerful entity of all that creates everything. He just a mumbling retard. He created the angels. They got fucked up, corrupted, fell from heaven. He created humans. They're all corrupt and evil and blah, blah, blah. He created everything this motherfucker creates ends up fucked up. What is he, like a mumbling retard? To the point that you got to make excuses and damage control for him? Unbelievable. If he's the truth, you wouldn't have to damage control for him. I wrote, that's like, and I read that. That's like me putting the beef for you to do. Yeah, let me go and pick a fight with this dude that's 6'8", 300 pounds, and come and be like, hey, Rob, hey, my buddy Rob over here said he's gonna fuck your wife. Hey, Rob, deal with this guy. It's like, what the fuck? But all these humans are just told to deal with this devil guy that God created. So we're just supposed to be cool with that? We're dealing with this motherfucker's beat that he created? Instead of him dealing, he's got all the power to deal with this motherfucker, but he's going to make us deal with him. Are you people retarded? I wrote, I was Christian for a long time. Then I grew up out of my indoctrination and brainwash and realized the same demon tormenting human souls is the one gaslighting them that it's all some other guy's fault and he's really a good guy coming to save us all soon. Coming to a reality near you. ... And the dumpster fire continues. ... /yawn. As you can tell, I've got very little patience for delusional people. I understand why they're delusional. This reality's fucked up. But I just can't do it no more, bro. I just, if somebody's saying some dumb shit, I'm like, yo, fuck you, you're retarded as fuck. And the truth is, here's the truth about Christians. I mean, I already said it, but I'm going to say it again because they need to hear it. I mean, I doubt any of them are still watching this video. But the truth is that they're very soft. And they aren't willing to risk their lives for something that they believe in. They would rather put that burden onto a created cartoon character. As long as we all agree that this cartoon character exists, it's okay, right? And everyone there's like, yeah, he's here to save us. And they're like, yeah, okay. It's like, man, y'all are just really selling your souls to weakness. That's the real truth. You're selling your souls to weakness. It's not to Jesus or to God or Christianity or whatever you fucking weirdos can come up. It's to weakness. You don't get down and pray because you're strong. What is prey? Prey is opposite to the predator. The predator is strong. The prey is weak. You are weak. You're going to come back to this reality because you're not even ready to be a god. You still take second position to deities. You're going to be manipulated to come back here. When you see the illogic bullshit of this reality, the script and everything that they could sell to you, if you ever cross over and leave this fucking reality, you would see the stupidity in all of it. You would see the fucking bullshit, the gaslighting, the lies, the deception. What do you want to be? Comfortable while you're here in hell so that you can come back to it? Or uncomfortable while you're here in hell so you can get the fuck out of it? I can't do the delusional shit no more, bro. I just ain't got the patience for it. Anyways, yeah. So I just want to cover that. Sort of an old-fashioned video, sort of. I should get up the old cloth in the background and make it a real old-fashioned video, but I'm lazy. And I don't have energy for life. And it takes a whole carafe after getting out of bed just to keep me up for 5 or 6 hours before I'm taking a nap. I'm just burnt out on this life, bro. This shit's boring. This shit's retarded. I guess you could say the good thing about ending up in this hellish realm and becoming conscious is that the fear of death goes away. You almost look forward to it. Like, man, this shit sucks. This shit is whack. This, like, stress about bills and worry reality is not a fucking great existence. And you go and you try to talk to somebody about what's going on. You say, hey, buddy, how do you feel about what's going on here? Oh, there's this character named fill in the blank, and he loves us. And you've literally got to coexist amongst delusional retards. and it's maddening. Anyways, a sort of old-fashioned video. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm sorry. I know these videos probably come off hateful. There's a lot of rage there because I was also an indoctrinated retard for a long time. And I always say, I don't know how much of a Christian I was, but I was a Christian. I was a Christian for over a decade. And that's maybe why I got a soft spot for them. That's maybe why I've got a hard spot for them too. You know, it's like, break your delusions. But I love them. I mean, but man, they agitate me. They're kind of like dumb kids, right? Like you love your kids, but man, they can fucking really piss you off, can't they? You know, they're like dumb kids to me. I love them, but I can't take their stupidity anymore. But anyways, I almost want to click this off. It's on my fucking cell phone because my shit's just broken, won't work. Literally, I could have created an hour or 2 hour long video, and that happened. It was only about a half hour long video. It was about, or maybe like 35, 40 minutes. I went way more into it. I started screaming. I was mad as fuck and just lost my temper but you know, it goes, oh snap, something happened. And the only thing I can do is try to refresh the page, which is missing the video now. So just shit you got to deal with. I got to deal with constantly. I always say demons work through electronics, or gamers, entities, mind virus, whatever. The thing that fucks with us works through electronics. Or there are entities that exist that we can't see with the naked eye that do these things. It doesn't always have to be spiritual. It could just be like when we put on the Discovery Channel, we don't talk about spectrum entities that live on different spectrums, do we? There may be like jellyfish type entities that float around and feed off loosh, and we're blaming like a spirit realm, and it just may be something in the physical realm that we don't understand. But anyways, something works through electronics to fuck with humans, I'll say that. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Love you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Well, God didn't cause any of that. It's all Satan.
Yes, the omnipotent cosmic landlord is totally helpless. Please continue, I'm fascinated.
Well, God didn't cause any of that. It's all Satan.
Yes. Jesus is coming any day now.
Any day, any day. Jesus is coming any day now. Any day, any day, any day.
Peak adulting, outsourcing all responsibility to an imaginary cosmic errand boy.
God, can you help us with suffering down here?
Oh, sorry, that's not our department. Please hold while I transfer you to Satan.
Can you help us with suffering down here?
Sorry, that's not our department. Please hold while I transfer you to Satan.
Yeah, God outsourced all suffering to us.
And thus he returned to his regularly scheduled fantasy LARP, where adult responsibilities cannot harm him.
I just can't fucking take this shit anymore.